You're most welcome. Dear Chairperson, dear Secretary General.
Can you unmute, sir?
Oh, I did
Sir,
not.
unmute, good sir.
1 minute. Sorry. Thank you, Mr. Shamim, my colleague at the Parliament. And I'm so, always, I look forward to your question answers because of your intelligent, questions. Thank you all. Maybe I should say Happy New Year. Dear Chairperson, dear Secretary General and the members of the Parliamentarian Caucus on Migration and Development of Bangladesh and Development, members of Bangladesh Parliament, Mr. Benazir Ahmed, member of MP, President, Bangladesh Association of International Recruiting Agencies, BIRA, Foreign Secretary, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, our colleague, former Foreign Secretary, Mr. Shahidul Haq, distinguished panelists and participants, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Let me take the opportunity to thank the Parliamentarians Caucus on Migration and Development, Warbi Development Foundation, and Prakash for organizing this National Consultative Meeting prior to 13th GFMD Summit. Distinguished guests, at the outset, I pay my deepest respect to our father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, and I'm pleased to let you know that currently we are celebrating 100th anniversary of the father of the nation and also the Golden Jubilee of Bangladesh. Last year, I had the privilege to lead the Bangladesh delegation to the GFMD in Ecuador, and we had very fruitful discussions and exchange of views. Since its inception in 2007, GFMD has continued to demonstrate its worth as a global platform for generating trust, confidence, and cooperation on international migration among the global community. GFMD provides a voluntary, non-binding, government-led process. The member states, civil societies, and other stakeholders can freely engage in the process in an effective manner. Furthermore, over the years, this process has operated through a participatory working method that encourages a wide cross-section of stakeholders from varied backgrounds to participate and contribute to the process. Ladies and gentlemen, the United Arab Emirates, the current chair of GFMD, has identified 6 themes for the upcoming GFMD summit with the key objective to remain future-focused, to establish partnerships and cooperation between countries and other stakeholders. All these themes have special significance, in particular in the context of COVID-19 period. We equally emphasize on the importance of regional perspective on migration, which will be considered during the summit roundtables for the first time, and I applaud UAE's lead in organizing 5 online regional consultations. We further appreciate UAE's initiative through which GFMD Migration Lab has been used to identify opportunities to use partnership to tackle migration-related challenges and investigate options for putting them into practice. Ladies and gentlemen, Bangladesh has always been playing a leading role on migration, as Bangladesh considers migration as an integral part to development, both for the country of origin and the country of destination. Under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, Bangladesh played a key role in the Global Compact for Migration and the New York Declaration. The government of Bangladesh has been working continuously and steadily in line with the recommendations of major international processes and is an active participant in various regional and sub-regional platforms. We have included migration in our national policies like the 5-year plans and the perspective plan due to its multi-dimensional socio-economic aspects and strong relation with our foreign policy objectives. Bangladesh will continue to promote safe, regular and orderly migration at domestic, regional and global level. Due to the proactive measures of the government, we now have the highest amount of inward remittance. I would like to draw your attention to a historical fact. Migrants are never a burden. They are the partners of development, engine of creativity and innovation. They create jobs and help the growth of the economies. Ladies and gentlemen, Bangladesh is the host of 1.1 million Rohingyas who were forcibly displaced from their ancestral home. Again, Bangladesh is one of the most vulnerable countries due to climatic changes. A large number of our population is being displaced due to erratic climatic changes every year, and we call them climate migrants. As per varieties of estimates, if there is 1 meter rise in sea level, nearly 25 to 30 million people of Bangladesh will be uprooted from their sweet homes and their traditional jobs. Bangladesh cannot afford to handle such a huge uprooted population alone. We need effective and proactive support from the international community. No wonder Bangladesh would like to see more tangible outcomes from this year's GFMD so that people all over can understand the significance and benefit of having GFMD. Currently, it is in the high priority of the government of Bangladesh to skill our prospective migrants, workers, and upskill or reskill the returning migrants for a successful migration journey through training and capacity building. Simultaneously, we are focused to take the advantage of technology for the welfare of the migrant workers at all stages of migration, especially during their stay abroad. We would definitely like to be better equipped with the support of technology, and for that we have introduced different apps. The government has also been working to improve the data management by developing a more comprehensive database and connecting various ICT-based information services to provide assistance for the aspirant and returning migrants and to ensure their protection. We need to highlight these aspects during the forthcoming summit, and I request all to raise these issues at the roundtables and other discussions for a meaningful, workable outcome. Distinguished guests, during the trying times of COVID-19, we have seen many of the migrant workers lost their jobs and were in great difficulties as they are not covered by the social safety nets of the countries of the destination. Moreover, a large number of migrant workers were living or forced to live in crowded environments which were risky for transmission of the virus. As such, in order to see effective international governance of migration and to address the gaps to protect migrants, GFMD should take more right-based approach and include protection measures in the migration policies. Migrant workers need to be included in the social and judicial protection system of the countries of both home and the destination to address the gap. We need to ensure migrants' rights from the early stage of ethical recruitment to wage, health and job protection. For that to happen, international community should play a key role through platforms like GFMD, and that migrant workers are well covered by legal mechanism in the host countries. In addition, we firmly believe that GFMD can play a crucial and proactive role in effective implementation of the Global Compact of Migration, which is a landmark initiative for migrant protection. In conclusion, I would like to express my hope that this consultative meeting with the engagement of civil society members will bring forth a number of constructive recommendations for a coherent migration and development approach to place during the 30th GFMD summit and highlight the concerns and recommendations of Bangladesh. I believe through your participation and discussion and dialogue, our government would be enriched and we can put forward some of your recommendations to the upcoming summit. I thank you all for your invitation. Joy Bangla, Joy Bangabandhu.